The heart of Texas, no weather to speak of, sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Washington football team. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First carry for Raheem Mostert, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Left side, it's Dorsett. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Mahomes now on first down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. 2nd down and 4. Now Mahomes. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Mahomes now on first down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes buying time to his... And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, touchdown number 15 on the year. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, Burrow. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They hand it off to Mostert. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 11. Burrow will throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Here's Burrow. Finding Knox there, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Under 10, 10. Watch twist.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Mahomes. That's once again complete to Chark. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now it's Mahomes again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A quick throw complete to Chark. Touchdown, Washington. DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Single.
12.
Now Burrow. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Dancing to his left. Now Burrow loses the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his crew will take over with football at the 35-yard line.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
11 empty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24.
Washington 31, Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Now it's Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
58, boys, 58, 58. Mike, let's put him on the classics. Let's put that team on the
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Going up top. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Come on, now, come on, now. 58 for Mike, 58, 58 for Mike. Let's go one more.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Right back to Claypool, this time complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire one downfield for Fant.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. To try again after the sack. Mahomes steps away to his left. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Mahomes. He's got it.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a 1st down there to the tight end.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Chase Claypool. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really... And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Oh, he fakes a spike. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 25, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Hey, check Mike, 20. Hey, 15. Attack. 49, check 49, check 49.
Mahomes now on 1st down, being chased out left. Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Here we are.
Hey, 43. Twist. Show it up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Chase Claypool, 26 yards. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Next is Washington 45, Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Anthony Barr, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Here we go. 180.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 16. Burrow. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
Now it's Burrow. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And he's got Dorsett complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Watch the flags. Watch the
Yellow, go. Yellow.
Fresno. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Bring it.
Attack.
58's the mic. Here we go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. 2nd and 16.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. All day, every day, any day. Jim. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Yellow.
A gain of 14. It's now 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
He's not going to get me.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Burrow will throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Burrow's throw is caught here by Anderson. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. To the air again, Burrow. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Sanders now to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Jackson now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense, as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flush to his right. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Claypool with another catch. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mahomes quickly complete out wide, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. First down, here's Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Finding room at the 30. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11 empty. Undercut.
Now Burrow on first down. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. In a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack.